So consignment, okay, what is the consignment process? At the time of info record, I explained you, right? So who can explain that? What is consignment? So in this case, there is one supplier is we called as a consigner, and the material who is receiving that maybe your company is a consignee. Okay. So here what happened? Supplier is providing us the extra material. Okay, extra material to keep in our premises. Okay, where we will keep the supplier material in storage location. Okay, in our storage area. Okay, in this case, what will happen? You don't pay to the supplier. Okay, we are not liable to that material. Means until and unless we use that material, we are not liable to pay the supplier. Okay, so that process you have to do, that is a consignment. Okay, so first we have to there are two prerequisites. Prerequisites means in the system you need to the first is info record is mandatory. Means without info record you cannot do the consignment process. In info record you have to maintain the info record by selecting info category consignment. Okay, and the second part where standard purchasing organization should be assigned to plant. Okay, so R123 is your purchasing organization. Fine. So first, before proceeding consignment, you must meet these prerequisites. So first, we'll create info record. Info record, the material which you have to receive from the supplier, that consignment material. For that, you have to create a info record in ME11. Okay. So vendor number is 2358 and the material is 20. Okay, 20 is your, this is material. Okay, you can take any material. Purchasing organization is R123 and the plant is R123. And important part where you know that these two info categories are mandatory. These two are optional. So here pipeline and consignments are mandatory. So first we have to create info record in by selecting info category consignment. So enter, put here any quantity. Okay, 100 टाकतो मी इथं. Tax code is also important. Okay, tax code is also important, that is V0, and here is your price. Okay, just creating info record. Okay, the net price, the material, this is your consignment info record. Okay, here we will put the price for that per piece. Normally how you create an info record, same you have to create, just selecting the consignment category, save it. See the purchasing info record 5300 R123 K. K is a stand for consignment. Okay, the first prerequisites is a met. Now second, what you have to do? Standard purchasing organization should be assigned to plant. So for now, what I will do, I will not meet this requirement. We'll directly start for the consignment process by creating the purchase order. Okay, and we'll see where this issue is coming. Means in at what step this problem is arised. Let's see. So first I'll maintain here 20 is your material, 2358 is supplier, and R123 is your plant. Purchasing organization is R123. Okay. So this is your data. So here we are going to receive 10,000 quantity. For that, we need to create a purchase order. Okay, we are going to create a purchase order now. So just here you have to create a purchase order. I'll document over off. The vendor is 2358. Material is 20. Plant is your R123. Quantity, we are going to receive 10,000 quantity. Okay, and I will enter. Okay, okay. So if I'm not putting this both two columns, okay, anything, if this is the blank, it means this is your standard purchase order. Okay, when you are creating the standard purchase order, it means you will find here invoice, condition tab, everything. Okay, but when you are putting here, when you are creating a consignment purchase order, you have to select item category. Okay, in subcontracting, what we selected? L. Okay, now for the consignment, sorry, for the consignment you have to select K as a item category. And as soon as you put the K here, you will find there will be no price, no condition, no invoice. Let's see. See, everything is gone. Why? Because you are receiving the material that is a consignment material, which is you are not liable to pay for the supplier. म्हणजे काय? आपल्याला ह्याचं पेमेंट नाही करायचं आहे. हे मटेरियल फक्त तुम्ही रिसीव्ह करणार आहे. त्याच्यामुळे तुम्ही याला पेमेंट करायची काही गरज नाहीये. म्हणून काय करतो आपण? ही पीओ पाठवतो सप्लायरला आणि सप्लायर आपल्याला मटेरियल देतो. हे जे ते 10,000 क्वांटिटी असेल ते आपल्या स्टोअरमध्ये पडून राहील. कुठं? कन्साइनमेंट स्टॉकमध्ये. लेट सी. सो इथं तुम्हाला कळालं काय केलं आपण? सो आयटम कॅटेगरी फक्त मी के टाकला, बाकी काही नाही केलं. एव्हरीथिंग इज नॉर्मल, रेग्युलर. फक्त इथं आयटम कॅटेगरी मी चेंज केली. सो रिमेंबर दिस आयटम कॅटेगरी इज के, के फॉर कन्साइनमेंट. आणि कन्साइनमेंट मध्ये तुम्हाला प्राइस येत नाही, कंडिशन टॅब येत नाही, इनवॉइस टॅब येत नाही. इंटरव्ह्यू मध्ये विचारलं तर सांगता आलं पाहिजे. ठीक आहे. Save it. The purchase order will be saved and it is going to be sent to the supplier. Now it is receiving by the supplier. Supplier has received this purchase order. Okay. Supplier has been received this purchase order and supplier has sent us the material. Now supplier ने material पाठवल्यानंतर आपण काय करतो? What is next process?
मायगो
MyGo.
गुड्स
GRN बरोबर goods received करतो. Means we are going to do a MyGo. Go to MyGo transaction. Here is your goods receipt against purchase order. And again, this is a purchase order and enter. When you press enter, normal item okay, material quantity 10,000 रिसीव्ह होणार आहे. प्लांट मध्ये कुठल्या स्टोरेज लोकेशन मध्ये कुठे पाठवायचे तुम्हाला 1000 ला. ओके, परचेस ऑर्डर कुठली होती? दिस इज युअर परचेस ऑर्डर and this is a supplier. Okay, everything is okay, but before I will just check the stock overview of this material. So this here is the button where you can directly go to stock overview and the system will take you to the MMBE transaction. And here you will find that in the 1000 storage location you have 4500 stock. On order is 3600 and consignment order is of 10,000. It is to be going to be received.